Ấy. Oh. Hello. Apa ni? Eh. 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 Kamera dia tak detect. What? Eh. Sekejap. Okey. Sekejap sebelum start. Ah. What the? Hello, Kenny. Welcome. Apa masalah? Oh, salah quest. That's a wrong quest. Silap. Ni. Swallow. Yeah, not saying that. Not happening, bruh.
Heading to the testing field. Be careful. Heading to the testing field.
Bruh. Okay.
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
I admit there are a few errors
way.
in his code.
Engineering.
But look,
Hold on. Let's pause here for a second.
Void worms have been unusually active lately. We really need to finalize a countermeasure.
It took heavy damage in the last major void storm. The Department of Engineering is pushing extra manpower to...
We need to restore remote control of both the defense array. Worst case, we'll have to send a suitable resonator to handle it manually.
But that area is too close to void worm territory. It's too dangerous.
I know.
Hello, yang
That's
masuk
exactly
stream.
why we
Selamat
must learn the
datang.
cause of this void storm
Welcome,
cycle's
welcome.
irregularity. I have a meeting. Please excuse me.
Looks like they're done talking. Let's head over.
Do you need something? Oh. Lene, you skipped your cultural studies class again today, didn't you?
Darn it, I almost forgot. That's because...
You're always skirting the minimum attendance requirement. Keep this up, and only perfect scores in every subject will save you.
Understood. 3 subjects left. I'll do my best.
That's not the point. Linnea. Ugh, never mind. What brings you to the office?
Miss Voss, I'm here to help him get enrolled. He's new here and still getting familiar with the place.
Enrollment? At a time like this? May I have your name? Let me check. Yes, you're on the list of new students who haven't reported yet. And you passed the synchronist test. Ah, so you're a Black Shores recommendation. That explains how you made it here during Void Storm season. All right. Identity confirmed. First, you'll need to register your personal information, then take an ID photo for your student card. If you have any questions, feel free to ask anytime. As for Lene,
Siya
Recess
maging
right now.
trouble.
I'll take him through enrollment and give him a quick campus tour while we're at it.
ugh, you. Fine, if you insist.
Leave it to me. All right, freshman, let's get you enrolled.
Give me the new outfit, please. Sa aku nak baju baru, please.
First up, name. Just input it right there.
Yeah, very good way nak
Your
register
class
nama
will be
kau.
assigned automatically. New students usually start in the preparatory program, but since you passed the readiness test, you'll be placed straight into the Rebel College. Next, contact address. You can fill in your home or guardian's address.
Is this a joke? Is this a joke? Of course, Black Shore.
All set? Then it's time to take your ID photo. Since you're joining midterm, a lot of things aren't ready yet. That's what happened to me, too. Don't worry, those will come later. Ready? Think about what pose you want to strike.
Badass.
Ooh, looking sharp. Let's go with this one. All right, look at the camera. 3, 2, 1. Done. Oh, good idea. Hold on a sec. Excuse me, Miss Voss? Could you take a photo for us?
Ugh. All right. Let me see. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Thanks, Miss Boss. Document uploading. Done. Let's go pick up your student card.
Let's see. All set. Here, keep this safe. Don't lose it.
Yes, madam.
Absolutely. That card's your lifeline. It gives you access to gates, the cafeteria, even hot showers. Lose it, and you'll be roughing it.
That said, if you're fine with missing out on these little conveniences while waiting for a replacement, I suppose it's not that bad. Since you're a synchronist, it's also the only pass linked to your Our goal with the Exostrider is to take on the Threnodian causing the Exostrider. Even after all these years of research, some think it shares the same origin as the Sentinels, but no Sentinel has ever...
Same origin as the Sentinels. I haven't gotten that feeling. Maybe it's too far away?
Where is the Exostrider?
Not here. But you saw that giant sword, right? That's its weapon.
We've collected enough Exostrider components to build exclusive simulate. With training and fine-tuning, you'll boost your synchronization rate with the Exostrider.
Sounds like you're attempting some sort of artificially induced resonance.
It's a multinational project. It's inevitable some new Federation methodologies get in the mix. Don't worry. We've filtered out the extreme techniques. You could trust us. When I say you can trust us, I mean... it's safe. The whole project passed the Black Shore's safety evaluation. All the nations involved approved. Besides that, the Exostrider is also linked to the upcoming new solar ceremony. I suppose I got carried away. The Academy's repository is open to all students. Well, welcome to Star Torch Academy. With your student card, you can now burn your cassette at the Research Institute. Miss Lene, if you have time, take our new student there.
How do we get to the Research Institute?
Usually, I take the Star Torch Express, or get my own ride. Since you're now officially a Star Torch student, you...
Give you a ride to the training ground still, but stay away from my sync jack.
The lenses convert the reactor
Grab the back
to
seat,
light
the
into
bumper.
The Royal refused to speak with me until I solved the equation they left behind. They say it's the only way to prove I'm qualified to teach that change.
Well,
Mr. Sigma, I've brought the 9th great mystery to pick
Sigma?
up his vehicle.
Zero tolerance for traffic violations. Zero tolerance for risking lives. Signal Intelligent Guidance and Management Automaton. Sigma. At your service.
Huh? That's it? Pretty underwhelming intro today.
This week's student poll ranked it number 1. Miss Lene. Perfect timing. I noticed that your vehicle has...
Mr. Sigma, we're here for the new students' ride. We need to get to the Research Institute for cassette burning. Top priority, you know.
Confirmed. Rover, your vehicle is ready. Please read and memorize the Star Torch traffic safety regulations. Then tick, I have read carefully, and sign.
Okay.
Please read carefully. Traffic safety is not a game. Speed is a
Hey,
privilege.
kata.
Protection is
Welcome
a
to the
duty.
stream.
Rules are law. Please complete your signature in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Confirmed. Safe travels.
Great, let's go.
Rempit dulu, geng.
Resuming dialogue. Scans indicate your vehicle has had 13 speeding incidents within the last 20 days. Drive safely and comply with the Academy's traffic safety rules. Additionally, your unauthorized modifications fall into a gray area of the Vehicle Management Code. For your own safety, I strongly advise discontinuing all such modifications.
Mr. Sigma, all I did was add a turbocharger, tweak the suspension, and upgrade the brakes. Hardly a violation, wouldn't you say? Besides, compared to seniors strapping missiles and anti-gravity wheels on, I'm practically a model student. Yep. One senior even turned his bike into a light tank for a project. Drove it straight into an active voidworm zone.
I must note that the student committed major vehicle management code violations and breached dozens of school regulations. Severe disciplinary action was taken.
Which was revoked when he brought back critical voidworm data. Now's our chance. Go, go!
Rempit dulu, geng. Wait, hold up. Bila masa ada persona pun ini? Hello? When did I miss this? Wait, what? Ada Angry Bird? Okay. Okay, ada Angry Bird punya ni, livery. Kaiju number 8. Aku lupa dah apa nama anime ni. Perak mata. Okay. Okay. So aku terlepas banyak benda. Bagus. Sonic pun ada. Hai Isabel. Baiklah. Okay, so basically aku terlepas banyak benda. Alright. How about accessory? Oh.
Let's roll! And hey, this way I get to take you for a joyride.
So that's your real purpose, huh?
The Academy's got a special barrier to handle the Void Storm. Normally, it's only half active. If you ever see it fully powered up, that means we're in serious trouble. See that? That's the lift to the surface. We call it the
Hello,
Starward
Chio.
Riseway. It was built alongside the giant sword left behind by the Exostrider, and is one of the most important structures in Lehigh Roy. The Research Institute is right at the top. Whew, the weather's really nice today. How do you feel? Settling in all right? Yeah, not bad, huh? But honestly, it's been ages since I last raced with someone else. Getting to take you for a ride like this makes my day.
You like racing that much?
Uh-huh. The roar of the engine, wind in my face. It's like I've got my destination and I'm the one calling the shots. Look, Lehigh Roy's sky might be artificial, but I found more freedom under it than I've ever known anywhere else. Yeah, I mean, you've only got one life, right? Might as well live it the way you want. When to brake, hit the gas, hell, even the paint job of your ride. It doesn't matter if you're a norm. That's what Star Torch Academy is to me. Before I came here, I never imagined a place like this could exist. With the resolve to burn in the search for answers. With the belief they can actually end the Void Storm and the Threnodian. And maybe break through the etheric sea to find what true freedom really looks like. It's beautiful, isn't it? Watching them chase their dreams, it's hard not to want that for yourself.
But you're already a student here. You have what it takes to chase your dreams too.
Yeah, you're right.
Hello, semuanya mas. Dinosaur.
I've gotta say,
Okay,
things
hello
are
there,
plenty good
Snowy.
enough right now.
Welcome to the stream. And welcome to the stream. Yang baru masuk.
Oh, almost forgot. Welcome. You're now
I'm at
officially
KL.
a Star Torch Academy student.
Wow, nice, nice.
My first introduction was too rushed, so I'm doing it properly this time.
Hopefully
I'm
you
Lynette,
don't
a
see
second
any
year in the preparatory program.
kaum Arya. I'm at Melbourne. Tomorrow I'm at Melbourne. Where is that? Jump!
Time flies.
Sorry about that.
Like I just got here.
Australia.
And now I'm a
Ah, I
second
see.
year. You could call me Miss Lene if you want.
Well then, pleased to meet you. Miss Lene?
Yeah.
Maybe just stick with Lene. Not really used to the whole formality thing. All right, let's get moving. Time to hit the road.
Moving to Aussie permanently. Wow. I see.
Woohoo!
Well, at least you
Keeping
don't
up
have to
with me
deal
like
with
this?
Rohingya.
Pretty good at driving, aren't you?
Piece of cake.
Oh, here it comes. One of my favorite tunnels. Stay close. Hmm? This isn't normal. Whoa! Watch out!
Oh, rem! Ah, okay.
Whew, that was a close call. I better report that mess back to the academy.
Does this happen often?
Yeah, but it's still kind of weird. Normally the maintenance spots.
My
clear
mom
stuff up
dragged
pretty
me to
quick.
lipstick store. I'm bored.
Seriously, your driving's amazing. You were smooth as butter
Aha,
dodging all that.
understandable.
Whoa, look! The train caught up to us.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. We're almost there.
Attention. All outbound trains to the surface are temporarily suspended.
Oh.
For assistance, please contact station staff. Due to an unexpected incident along the route ahead, trains to Star Torch Academy are expected to be delayed by 45 minutes.
Almost there. Still keeping up?
Always.
Ah, sudah masuk dah budak tu. Ya, Bon apa? Ah, Bon. Bon, nampak tangan ni? Nampak tangan ni? Nampak tangan ni? Ah, nampak tangan ni? Ha? Nampak tangan ni?
Lene?
What?
Something on your mind?
Not really.
My feet hurt.
Just on the way here, I thought I saw more
Baby,
void storm
okay.
zones than usual. Makes you wonder.
Tak nampak.
But that's not for me to worry about. Priority is getting your cassette burned. Look over there. See that floating structure along the track? That's the Space Trek Collective. From here, you can take the Star Torch Express straight
Ya,
inside.
Bon. Nak apa?
Yep, they connect Lahai Roy to the surface Frostlands. But with all these void storms, surface trips, except for the supply runs, are on hold. Every train turns back here once it reaches the Institute. Well, my mission's done. Once you're inside,
Selamat
someone
awal
will take you to the
Muharram.
cassette burning room.
Selamat awal Muharram.
If you have questions,
Hello, Hoki,
find
welcome to
Professor
stream.
Mounier. She looks aloof, but trust me, she's cool. And she's one of the few willing to race me. I'd love to stick around, but I can't skip another afternoon class.
Saya tak dapat cuti hari ni. Kesian. Kesian. Tak apa. Afiq pun tak dapat cuti juga. Hashtag kerja.
Don't sweat it. It's the right thing to do. When I first arrived, the seniors showed me the ropes, just like this. Go on. When you're done,
Banyak
I'll give you a
cantik
tour of the
budak ni. Minta duit korang. Bukan duit kau pun. Duit Afiq, duit saya. Ingat tu. Hatui!
Well, time to take care of my own business.
Oh. Saya ada banyak camp hujung bulan ni pada muka. So tak boleh lah nak kacau pakcik. Anyway.
Let's add more memories to our album.
Oh, dah boleh buat lah event ni. Tak gacha ke? Try je lah. Try je lah satu. Try je lah satu. Try je lah satu. Ah! Daripada bazir duit top up, baik bagi dia saya. Banyak cantik budak ni. Minta duit kat orang. Bagi tolong buat bapak dia sekarang. Of course lah, Afiq kan antik my ATM. Jadi kepada viewer semua, jangan jadi macam budak-budak yang tak tahu malu ni minta duit kat orang malah lebih. Nyusahkan babap bukan. yang tu dah lebih dah tu, Sorry, Bon tersebut tadi. But at least ingatlah, jangan jadi macam Afiq sehingga tak sedar diri. Kau budak diam. Jomlah buat streak. Kalau tak nak, maaf ya, saya terlalu mahal untuk dibuat untuk streak. Hehehe.
Helios parameters stable. Huh?
Laki murahan kau cakap.
Spiking again. Oh, no. That's yesterday's report. Ugh, my head. My brain's turning to data.
Laki murahan kau cakap. Kalau aku laki murahan, dah lama tau aku ni dah melepas kancilan suruh aku ni. Silap.
Of course. This
Terus
should
cakap
lower
lah pula.
margin of error to the minimum. Oh, sorry. Cassette. Cassette depository is just through the portal over there. Oh, no. What was that verification method I just thought of?
Kancil apa tu? Tak perlu tahu. Next topic pula masa depan Afiq. Tak perlu tahu. Sorry, busybody sikit. Yeah. Memang pun. Okay, tak ada orang pun.
This is the torch of civilization and the future. Chin up. One day we'll touch the etheric sea and the universe beyond.
The cafeteria menu's not bad this week. What do you say we... Leave it to me. When you come back...
Data's running slow. Just 5 more minutes. I'll stay. Get the students out first.
Why is it still failing?
Tackle lah nanti.
Those are just the server racks for the cassette frequency data. Stop resonating with them. At this rate, you'll trigger an overload.
Malas lah.
Easy. Yes. This is our first meeting. I'm Mornier, Space Trek Collective researcher and professor at Star Torch Academy. Do I not look the part? You came to burn your cassette, right?
Jangan jadi macam host, malas je. Diam kamu.
I know.
What was that just now?
Recollections. Recollections of past Space Trek researchers, staff, and students. Data stored in the cassettes. More precisely, memories. They're crucial to the continuity of self-aware consciousness. It's what makes us truly human. Lahairoi is constantly shrouded in the Void Storm, a byproduct of the Void-born Threnodian. It has the power to
memang pun.
frequency of any
Haze ada kacau aku juga.
To counter this, the Institute produced cassettes, devices designed to capture
Isteri tak nak kacau pula.
a person's frequency and memories, safeguarding their very existence. The cassettes of the deceased are kept here. You likely resonated with one of the stored frequencies. It happens occasionally, but... Anyway, for now, let's get you to the burning room.
Padan muka.
Protocol initiated. Resonance link confirmed. Burning in 5, 4, 3.
Tangan tu potong kang.
Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast, I think.
Yap, anjing
You're
Syah.
awake.
Wow. Ada sedikit
Those were
spoiler kat situ.
my memories. But the last one.
Ada sedikit spoiler tadi sebab aku tak buat lagi quest yang lain.
Something wrong?
No, I'm fine. So, this is a Rebel cassette.
Yes. Your frequency has been copied and transcribed into it. But before it can be put into service, it needs calibration.
So that noise earlier wasn't an error. This frequency code, I've seen the exact same one in the database. Identical codes caused a conflict during transcribing. Normally, resonators from similar origins have close matches. But a perfect match? That's almost unheard of. And
Ni
stranger
bukan
still,
NDA ke tak
it's not
silap?
in any official
Tak
archive.
tahu.
The file is empty.
Could it have been me who left it behind? But if I deleted it myself, why leave any trace?
Just a data error. Overwriting should solve it.
Understood, Professor Mornay.
This frequency cassette recorder, or FCR, will alert you when a void storm appears. It also... So, keep it on you at all times. But, without adequate precautions, it still won't fully protect you from the void storm's effects.
Tahu ini dah tak main tu.
Many surveyors and students
Kenapa
have
tu?
had their frequencies erased this way.
Apa tu? Apa tu? Siapa tak main?
Professor Mornier? About my frequency.
I have read your report. You're stable for now. Compared to your enrollment
Beratlah
checkup,
phone aku.
your rebel's curve
Belilah
has
phone
leveled out.
baru. Oh, jap. Kau
Yes.
tak kerja. Never mind.
Your frequency
Minta
still
mak bapak
shows
kau beli
signs of
phone
past
baru.
loss. As for the void worm, there's no precedent. No one's ever survived having their frequency devoured.
Ni
Whether
phone baru lah
yours
aku
can be
pakai.
restored is unknown.
Ni mesti storage banyak gambar tak. Ni mesti banyak storage gambar ni.
So don't take unnecessary risks.
Betul tak? Betul tak?
That's
Betul
rule
tak?
number 1. I understand. I'll keep watch for anything that might help.
Storage aku banyak lagi, okay?
Professor Mornier, where are you? If possible, please return at once. Dr. Anselm, please calm down.
What's happening?
It's about the artificial sun's launch process.
That's the second time this month.
We can't get a word
Ni phone gaming lah.
We need you here.
Not that might be. I'll be there shortly. And you, remember to
Kalau
breathe.
macam tu, uninstall Fortnite.
Sorry.
Kalau ada.
There's an urgent matter I need to attend to. Oh, there's no need to shy away. If you're free, you can accompany me. The Research Institute is open to Star Torch students. Walking around here might give you some...
That artificial sun they spoke of.
In simple terms, it's our plan to replace the sun you see in the sky.
You're planning to replace the Exostrider's drive. Is that what the new solar ceremony is about?
You remember?
Apa tadi? Ulang.
Did the Black Forest tell you
Uninstall
this?
Fortnite. Kalau ada.
It's the talk of the academy now.
Game apa tu? Oh, tak ada game tu. Tak apa. Tak perlu tahu.
Professor Mornier, what a relief to see you. Oh.
Actually... Well then...
I appreciate your perspective, Professor Anselm. But according to Royan calculations, this launch window is the best we've had in decades.
How can you be so certain, Warren? Their optimal window is derived from those indecipherable runes.
The Roya are our partners, Professor. Their calculations are unquestionable. All we can do is uphold our side of the bargain and make...
Pakai duit sendiri tau.
I believe counsel from a third person may serve us well at this point.
I'm inclined to proceed with the original plan, but given the unsatisfying results from the last simulation, I understand Professor Anselm's concerns. I'll go to Beata Woods to consult with the Heliotic 6 and re-verify the parameters.
What matters now is ensuring that the Institute can calculate and calibrate the reactor drive's data in time for the launch of the new. We all know the importance of Hyvatia in this process, and I sincerely hope you'll place more trust in it, Anselm.
Walau bagaimanapun, still nak pakai duit Afiq.
This is a shared achievement between the collective and
Kenapa
the
nak pakai duit
Royal.
Afiq?
The very
Pakai duit orang
future of La
duit ni apa?
High Road.
Duit.
Don't let past failures hold you back.
Duit kaum R. Yes. Duit bangsa R.
Fine words. Just don't forget that I warned you.
Sorry if I'm being blunt. I'm sure Professor Mornier has her reasons for bringing someone into the lab, but I recognize every face here except yours. Ah, so you're here to record your cassette. Though, with the Void Storm in full force...
He comes recommended by the Black Shores.
The Black Shores? I see. So you came here by the same means as Miss Chisa, correct? Her sudden appearance in the Academy caused quite a stir that day. Would you mind sharing how you made it here? I don't deal with the Academy all that much. All I heard was that someone appeared out of nowhere outside the gates.
This may not be the right time for such questions.
Oh, forgive me. Curiosity has always been my second nature.
Tolong bayar yuran sekolah
Well,
saya.
if you have the Black Shores recommendation,
Boleh belah.
Here. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Warren, supervisor of this lab. Aside from the rooms marked no entry, the rest of the facility is open for student visits. I'm sure Professor Mornier will give you a thorough tour, but please don't take too long. A key member like her needs to focus on our project. Alas, my work calls. I'll leave you to it.
Sorry you had to witness their quarrel. Anyway, just like Professor Warren said, feel free to look around as you like.
Tak banyak spend duit dalam game. Tu masalah hang. Pandai-pandai je nak minta duit ke orang, suruh bayar yuran. Banyak cantik. Repot sekarang dekat mak ayah dia.
Now that you're caught up, may I ask you a question? Would you like to attend the new solar ceremony?
Me? But I'm just a freshman.
Consider this my personal invitation. I'd want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun, and humanity taking their first steps into the future they've built with their own hands.
Budak ni banyak cantik. Minta duit korang. Memang cik budak ni. Perangai macam
I'd be honored to witness the rise of Lahai Roy's new
kau
son.
kau panggil aku pak cik. Ha memang.
Then it's settled.
Void storm detected near Sundermere. Readings rising rapidly. The source is the Hyvatia detector.
Give me a full report.
Yes, Professor. Hyvatia has been compromised by the Void Storm. It's gone rogue. The defense array is activated. Their target is the Institute itself.
The Void Storm
Tak baik
has corrupted
mencarut.
the Hyvatia detector, a critical
Sekati
sensor
aku
for the
lah.
reactor drive. It's off course, and now targeting us.
Wait! Someone's near the detector. Is that a student?
Nah.
Warning. Unauthorized presence detected. Institute lockdown initiated. All personnel must proceed to the nearest safe zone. All exits will be sealed in 5 minutes.
What?
Ya, ya
I
deh,
never authorized
maaf.
this command. I can't stop it.
What's
That
the
was up,
situation?
Hyvatia's contamination triggered the highest level safety protocol. We'll all be sealed in here until the threat is neutralized. I tried to stop it, but my access has been denied.
Then we need to find a way to get out there.
Wait! The main train's suspended under lockdown protocol.
Professor Mornier, I need to borrow an Institute vehicle.
We have backup vehicles at the transfer gate. But how do you plan to reach it?
The same way I got in.
Time to auto farming.
He should have made it to the Institute by now. No danger there. I'll handle this without dragging him into it.
Are you sure about that? Apa hitam ni macam masa depan?
That message I just got. It's from the Fraxidus liaison.
Macam apa?
The Void Storm should have erased him. Yet here I am getting a message from a dead man. Someone's using his comms ID. They know what I did, but haven't blown my cover. A threat? Or something else?
Baiklah. Miau-miau
Last signal pinged from around here. Contaminated exoswarm. Better clear them out first. This kind of aggression. Have these exoswarm been altered? The Fraxidus must be behind it.
Catch this! Name your color! Need a ride, sweetheart?
Nope, you miss.
You got here quicker than I expected. No hurry. We've got time before the main event.
You? Impossible. Who are you really?
The poor Fraxidus liaison you handled. Or just an innocent researcher. It's all up to you, Lene. Who you choose to be, and what you're willing to lose. That look. Still unsure, I see. I could help you out a little.
Spare me. Whatever you're planning, I'll stop it.
Oh, so the nameless fugitive is now the unseen guardian. Turn me in, and the Space Trek Collective will come for you, too. Tell me, Lene, are you really as resolute as you think? Either way, you're a problem for me. So here's a parting gift. One fitting for your new role.
Is that grenade?
You've always received doubt and isolation.
Tukarlah nak dia ni lah. Okay. Hey, yo, that's not good. That's not good. Garau suara dia tak macam Afiq. Budak ni memang nak kena. Budak ni memang nak kena. Budak ni memang kena. Sound effect je tu. Sound effect paling otak hang. Hello, gorgeous.
Watch out! You have to go! How did... Never mind. Now's not the time for questions. Careful. Hypatia's gone haywire. We need to stop it before it reaches the Institute. Name your color. Go over here. Watch the corner.
Swift and resolute. You will obey. One with the sounds.
Guess who? Next up, I'm just getting started. That's all you got?
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Be gone.
Drive safe! Don't blink! You'll miss the best part!
Swift and resolute. None shall whisper.
Oh, whoa.
That last chance.
Whoa!
Guess who? Mind if I fail here? Check this out.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
I call the shot. Go over here. Special delivery. Go boom!
Swift and resolute.
You haven't seen anything yet. Barely made it.
Newbie.
Thanks for the help.
Oh.
So, why were you here?
What happened here? Seal off the area immediately. Pull the system logs and report all damages to the Institute. Check the reactor drive as well. We need to raise our security levels.
Easy je nak lawan. Yalah tu.
If I recall correctly, you are supposed to be in class, Miss Linnae. Why are you here? I expect a proper explanation.
Professor Warren, they're just students.
Quiet! I'm asking her, not you.
I noticed that Hyvatia was out of control, so I tried to stop it.
A malfunction in the Institute's primary detector is no small matter for a student to handle. You should have notified the Academy or the Institute immediately, not thrown yourself into danger alone.
I just acted before I could think.
Acted before you could think? Regardless of your circumstance, if you can't provide a reasonable explanation, we've reason to believe you're involved in this incident, directly or indirectly.
Its malfunction had nothing to do with me.
Denial won't get you anywhere. If you don't tell us exactly what happened, I'll have no choice but to expel you under the Academy's confidentiality clause. Do you even remember what Star Torch stands for, Miss Linnae? What our mission is?
Please calm down, Professor Warren.
Ah, the new student. I didn't expect to see you again so soon. You must be feeling unsettled after such an incident on your first day. Of course, I don't mean to put the blame on a student, but her actions clearly violated Academy regulations.
Linnae's behavior is suspicious, but judging by what I just saw, she didn't seem like she was trying to damage the detector. There must be another reason.
Saya
Besides,
pro okay
it
kecuali
seemed she was about
game
to tell me
shooting dari
something before.
sport.
It was Linnae who protected me from Hybatia's attack. If she were the culprit, she could have slipped away in the chaos. But she didn't. She worked with me to contain the damage. Until we know the cause for certain, punishing her is premature.
My apologies for the tone, but we must inform the Academy and investigate every possible angle behind this. The Institute has poured everything into this ceremony. If something has gone wrong, we need to uncover who is responsible. Miss Linnae, please come with me. We'll address this with the faculty. And as a witness to the incident, I'm afraid you'll need to come as well, young man. After you.
The Academy has reviewed the incident, Professor Warren. While we share your concern over the Institute's loss, blaming a single student...
What were you doing when Hyvatia lost control, Miss Linnae? Why were you at the Institute during class hours?
I was escorting Rover to burn his cassette at the Institute. On my way back to the Academy, I noticed abnormal frequency spikes and contaminated exoswarm near Sundermere. Before I could act, I was surrounded. I tried to contact the Academy, but the Void Storm blocked communications. Exoswarm remains should still be there. I assume you are already investigating them?
Nak beli PC tak
No
tahu mana
such
satu
remains were
yang
found,
bagus.
Miss Linnae. Making things up won't help you.
That was quick. What about the surveillance cameras? They're equipped to handle void storm interference. They should have captured the exoswarm before things escalated.
Recommend it, please.
They didn't. And in fact, you aren't in the footage at all. I wonder what you were doing at that time. Avoiding the cameras, perhaps?
Tak tahulah macam mana nak cakap.
What if the footage was tampered with? Her presence could have been erased.
Possible, but only if she and the exoswarm were truly there.
Since neither side can confirm that, how about we start by verifying if the footage was altered?
We should expand the scope of the
Nigeria is
investigation.
okay.
Remember the security breach in the database? There might be more compromised than just today's feed.
You mean the breach that exposed a flaw in the system? Fair enough.
Do you have anything else to add, Miss Linnae? Don't worry, we're here to help you.
No.
Then please remain on Academy grounds until the investigation is concluded.
One last thing, Miss Linnae. You're from the new Federation, right?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I just noticed you stay at the Academy, even during breaks. Never thought of going home?
Thanks for asking, Professor. I keep in touch with my parents whenever I can. If you're implying I have some secret agenda, you'll be disappointed.
Not at all. I simply wonder if you don't want to return.
I don't think that's something you should concern yourself with, Professor.
Let's not waste any more time, Professor Warren.
Thanks for speaking up for me.
What was that device you had when Hyvatia went berserk?
Straight to the point, huh? I thought you let it slide like they did.
Highly unlikely.
Kerja siang je kan?
Good.
Minggu
You're
ni
still
je. Minggu ni je kerja siang.
What's your real purpose?
Let's talk some
Malam-malam
rest.
boleh dah kacau.
This place is suffocating.
Ais redo je lah.
You're not just a student, are you?
I've always wished I were just an ordinary student, but, well... Ever thought about throwing everything away? The responsibilities, the secrets you can't share, the constant weight on your shoulders? Just letting it all go and living a carefree life like the rest of them?
Susah pakcik dapat nak buah macam saya ni. Biar masa kau jadi anak buah aku lah. Biar masa.
Just a passing thought. I know it's not something you'd admit to, whether you've ever wished for it or not. Not someone like you. But we're not the same. I just really want to be like the other students here.
Sejak zaman 1990. ขอท่าลูก
This place always brings me peace. You want to know who I really am so you can connect the dots on that incident, right?
Bosan lah nak main game, tak tahu nak main game
Tell
apa.
you, but only if you promise me one thing. Let me stay here, at the academy, as a student.
Is it really so important to you?
Yeah, more than I can say. I'll take your silence as a yes then. So, you've heard those old pulling a switcheroo stories, right?
Game apa yang best?
HQ, this is Lene. Sorry, Overseer. We were ambushed.
Tak tahu lah.
Don't worry. I'll make it to Star Torch Academy in Lahai Roy in time. I'll complete the mission, assigned by the Grand Architect.
Otak kau.
Spoiler
Aku
alert,
lah.
their mission wasn't completed. Professor Warren knows I'm from the new Federation, but not exactly which part. It's called the Lawless Zone. Let's just say you'd see blood spilled every 3 days on average. That's where I grew up. I had talent, and the new feds saw it. Put me to work, off the record, dirty jobs. Then, that day happened. It was an accident, but I saw my chance. An admission letter to Lahai Roy's Star Torch Academy. I found that recording I played you on the real Lene's liaison at the Academy. So, I quickly learned she wasn't just a regular student from the start. Even so, I came to Lahai Roy. Everything here, it's nothing like the new Fed. People don't question themselves when they wake up, brush their teeth, and look in the mirror. They just know who they are.
And do you want to be one of them?
Look, as far as I'm concerned, the Fraxidus threatens my school life. They're your enemy too. We have shared interests. That's a solid basis for us to cooperate.
A student wouldn't talk like that, even if we solve this. Do you think you'll be able to look at yourself in the mirror afterward? That being said, I do know what matters most now. I stood up to Warren for you because I chose to trust you. And I'll own that choice.
Adakah ini masanya untuk saya comeback game ni?
You know, sometimes you really do
Yes.
sound like a teacher.
Yeah. Yes.
All right then. Let me rephrase. I like this school. I've met good people here. People who treat me like their friend. People worth protecting. That's why I hope you'll help me find out why the Fraxidus are here in Lahai Roy.
Let's do this. Together.
I've been holding in these words forever.
Nanti saya ajar Afiq dasar newbie.
finally
Excuse me. Level aku tinggi lagi tau daripada level kau. Dah salah. Jap. Dah salah.
What we do know is, Hyvatia's malfunction and the contaminated exoswarm are definitely connected to this device I found. It looks like Academy tech. Maybe the Department of Engineering's lab can shed some light.
But why would the Academy allow something this dangerous to circulate freely?
Maybe its appearance is just a disguise. Or maybe it means its maker had free access to the department's resources. After all, that contact who's been feeding me orders might still be inside the Academy. If you're ready to start making moves, I know a shortcut. Right this way.
Tunggu jap.
You might want to brace yourself before You might want to brace yourself before Nana's health seminar.
Ran into a snag? Go ahead and ask me. Oh, wait. Oh, you're here to upload modules. For a second, I thought.
You might want to brace yourself before Nana's health seminar.
Tengok level. Okay dah.
You might want to brace it.
Okay, memandangkan dia sebut perkataan tu, kita jap mana kita type out jap. Kita type out jap dia. Dilarang 6-7 ya dekat sini.
found it. It was hiding pretty deep. Like I thought, the record isn't in the ordinary directory. It's triple classified, disguised as regular system data.
Which means someone hijacked the department's equipment to make this.
Correct. I just scanned the device itself. It looks like a basic calibrator, but the inside is completely different. Long story short, it stores and amplifies a tiny slice of Voidstorm frequency, just enough to make stuff designed from Exostrider tech lose control.
Stuff designed from Exostrider tech.
And here's the kicker. Whoever made this can control it remotely.
So it can be activated again at any time.
Exactly. It's literally a ticking time bomb.
Sekejap buka phone, buka stream kat
You're
TikTok.
probably
Mana
wondering why I
nama
didn't hand this over to the
dia?
Academy, right? Before we identify the Frapsidus contact, I'm not letting it out of my sight. So first, we've got to neutralize the threat. With the production records and device data, I can try to override the device's permissions. Get it to only activate if it resonates
Ni
with
pun
me.
nama dia.
It'll reboot during the process, though. And, there might be some noise.
Tahu pun.
You mean the mechs here will be affected?
Yes. That's why I'll need you to keep them in check during the process.
Sure. I've got you.
All right, starting now. Having someone cover
Here
my
we
back
go.
like this. Not too bad.
One with the sounds.
Quick and clean. It's been overwritten. Don't have to worry about it being remotely controlled. You got me. It's been a while since I've done something like this. Gotten a bit rusty. Stay in your comfort zone too long and you start to slack off without realizing it. Back in the day, I would have handled this in 28 seconds flat. You think? Sorry, back to the topic. While digging through the database, I noticed something. The Academy's mechs and the Void Matter Barrier security logs show unusual access. Also, the device's data has 3 frequency waveforms. One from Hyvatia. Just by, browsing the Academy forum. Alright. I was once tasked to hack into the
Baiklah, nak
Institute's
email
database
dia.
and tamper with Hyvatia's
Huh?
calibration data. But I didn't change anything, just threw in a few emojis and left a note telling them to upgrade their encryption. That backfired, though. Got me flagged.
Back to those waveforms. If one is Hyvatia's,
ML.
the other 2 are
Baiklah.
likely the targets for the next experiment.
I think you're right. Next, we need to figure out what those waveforms correspond to. Maybe we'll find a clue in the Lehigh Roy ecological studies. Let's head to the Space Trek archive then.
Kalau lose kita sambung kacau hidup Afiq. Level 90. Tak boleh.
Wind, guide me.
Dispatch just exploded in the discharge gate. Why are you such a slave to the man?
You tried that idea out on a weapon?
Have you ever thought about Visa 3 test?
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit for class in?
Oh, yeah.
Time flies by. And remember to stop and look around as you're giving relics the chance to see the light of day.
Tengok chat. Pendek.
Diamlah bodoh!
Allow me to introduce Miss Iris. That's right, she's the Archives Administrator, responsible for indexing all the data here.
Hello, I'm Iris, the Retrieval AI of the Space Trek Archive. Miss Lene and Rover, what can I help you with today?
Oh, you look beat. Everything okay, Miss Iris?
The Archive experienced a data leak recently, so I'm running system maintenance in the background.
We want to look up info related to this waveform data.
Searching now. Found 3,281 matching entries.
That's a lot. Add these keywords. Voidstorm and exoswarm contamination.
Understood. Narrowed down to 324 results. Down to 3 results now.
Big improvement. Let's split up and review them.
Locations for those files are marked. Need anything else? Maybe some tips on your pity.
Why does Iris keep flagging my thesis submissions?
Huh. Void Matter Storm Surveyor Amplifier. This is the original manufacturing record for the device Linnae found. Could be useful. Determining exoswarm contamination thresholds via synchronous accelerators. Looks like it's a paper studying the impact. I can, but if I match the waveform Linnae found with the date in the paper, it's a void worms.
Macam nak sendiri tu single.
How's it going on your end? What I found were mostly things we already knew. Abnormal void storm cycles and the Institute's equipment acting up for no reason. A void worm. Could it be they're planning to use the device to trigger a void worm's
The Research Institute.
That's the most likely target. With the Great Sword there, void worms usually steer clear of the Institute. But it looks like the contaminated exoswarm and whatever their game is. The real goal is to control a void worm to attack the Institute. Void worms spawn under the influence of Threnodian energy. This isn't a problem we can fix with a quick solution. I'll leave that to you. As for me, there's one more thing I have to do. The Department of Engineering's crafting platform runs a mass production line. The Fraxidus must have more of these devices. If they activate them to lure a void worm toward the Institute, we'll need a backup plan. With the manufacturing manual you just found, I can boost our device's power 2 to 3 times. The Space Trek Collective has defense systems and restraining devices in active void worm zones. If, like I said, it's only a backup plan. Once you warn the top brass, they'll have countermeasures. Besides, with the permissions overwritten, I'm the only one who can control the device. That ties me directly to Hivacia's malfunction. So yeah, I'd rather not use it. Is that the time? Ugh, trouble's just about to roll in. By now, they've probably noticed I've overwritten the device's permissions. This contact of ours isn't going to just let it slide.
Miss Linnae, the Academy requires your presence for a follow-up inquiry concerning Hivacia's malfunction. Also, we've received an anonymous report alleging that a criminal record and prison history under the name Linnae closely matches your identity. This raises concerns about possible falsification of your admission documents.
Oi, pakcik,
Please
apa?
cooperate with our investigation.
I'll answer any questions you have, but this has nothing to do with him. He only enrolled today.
Very well, then. Please return to your dorm and wait for further questioning. Leaving without authorization during this period will count as a breach of Academy regulations.
Lapar. Tu masalah awak, bukan masalah saya.
Sorry. I'll count on you for the rest.
If, as Lene said, the Phyrexids have infiltrated the Academy, I need to be careful who I alert in the Institute. For that, I need someone I can trust. It looks like I'll have to visit the infirmary again.
About the notes you lent me last week, I spotted a few parameters that seemed off.
Ah, what a rare visitor. I assume the Void Storm, those Void Worms, and your admission would have kept you too busy to drop by.
The Phyrexids have contacts inside the Academy. They're planning an attack on the Research Institute.
That's certainly surprising news. And what do you need from a school doctor like me? Or should I say, why come to me at all?
Because I'm still new to the Academy. Professor Mornier isn't around, and I have no way to judge if I'm passing the message on to the right person.
And you trust me?
You gave me a hint when we first met, didn't you? Saying welcome back and recognizing me as a Black Shore's Bloombearer. That's not on my official record. Your knowledge of me goes beyond the paperwork. Besides, Chisa mentioned I left the Academy in a hurry. So, someone must have helped to erase my trail. You didn't exactly act like that was our first meeting either.
Interesting theory. Though I'm not sure I fully understand it.
eh?
What I'd like to know is, what do you want me to do?
Not going to admit it, huh? Fine. No time for games with an emergency looming.
I see. Pests inside the Academy, then. A Void Worm attack on the Research Institute. It must be part of a bigger play. Hivatia's malfunction, the abnormal Void Storms. I fear it's all connected, don't worry. I'll handle things with the Institute. Whatever you discover, or whatever course of action you choose, I won't interfere. I'll provide support when the time comes. Now go do what you must.
Betina!
About the notes you lent me last week, I spotted
Dah tu apa? Ha? Jangan cakap mental illness
last week, I spotted a few parameters that seem off. Oh, good to see you. Why do we have to pay for the...
Genderless. Okay, maknanya Bon-Bon mental illness semua.
Why do we have to pay?
Hey, do you know the girl who always shows up?
Is that...
Hello there. Can I help you with something? Miss Lene. She's not in the dorm right now. Would you like to leave a message? Wait, are you Rover? Miss Lene asked me to tell you that if you're coming to see her, just wait in her room. Not really. She got a sudden notice from the academy and it's rare to see her so down. Whatever's going on, I hope it works out for her. By the way, here's her room number.
Tahun depan saya start live. Bagus satu, boleh kacau kau pula.
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric illuminator, the ghost girl. Oh, what's the other campus mystery? Right.
Team. Aku pun nak video macam ni juga.
Well, look who's here. How's everything going?
Avatar berapa ratus habis?
I've informed Dr. Herson and Professor Mournier about the situation. Once the Institute gets the warning, they'll prepare accordingly. The Fraxidus' plan is still unclear, so it's best not to act rashly. Any investigation, leave that to me.
Nothing urgent for now. But since you're here, maybe we could talk a bit.
RM50.
Sorry about this mess.
Ni rambut dengan
I
baju
really
je.
should've cleaned up.
Muka Afiq buat sendiri.
You know, back in the new Fed, my room was just a bed, a chair, a desk, and my weapons. Mercenaries? We don't know what a real life is. We only know survival. That's why we never settle down. Everything that isn't gear or a weapon is just dead weight. But the more dead weight I pick up here, the more I realize how much this place means to me. At first, I only saw the Academy as a way to outrun my Merc past. Didn't care about the cost. I took the chance. No hesitation.
Star Torch Academy. It's really important to you, isn't it?
Bukan terlalu mahal ke?
Yeah. Here is a
Hashtag
blessing.
harga member.
I get to splash color around, cruise under the sun, and learn stuff I never even knew existed. This place may be buried under frost, but it feels brighter and freer than anywhere I've been.
About that anonymous report on Linné's criminal records and prison history, who are they really talking about?
Hairstyle Avatar ke?
Fraxidus is Linné. Mercs in the new Fed are essentially government contractors. After I took her identity and faked my death, they wiped all my Merc records clean.
Asyik berhantu je.
Now that I think about it,
Dia
it's kind
ada.
of funny.
Cuma
I can't
cuma
even
jangan
prove who I
guna.
really am anymore. Whichever Linné I
Tapi
am,
Haze punya lagi mahal.
I don't belong
Sebab
here.
dia punya ni 2D. Afiq
Still,
punya ni 3D.
I truly appreciate what you've done for me.
So sebab
Thank you.
So
For speaking
yeah.
up for me more than once.
3D punya lah dia apa senang apa senang
Thank you for trusting me.
senang bukan
It's
senang dia
rare to have
makan banyak
trust
RAM.
unbound by contracts.
Haha murahan. Diam budak.
I'm not a student here anymore. The Academy let me know the result of their investigation.
Yang tangan tu
They're kicking me out.
ada app je.
Sending me back to the new Fed.
Ada app je. Pakai
It's
boleh
either
guna
back to the
boleh
old
gerakkan
work
tangan.
or spend my life behind bars. Not like I choose either one.
Tak payah beli mahal-mahal equipment.
So, before the Academy locks me down for good, this is my last chance to run. I've never belonged here. This stolen school life was always gonna end.
sooner or later.
Is that really what you believe?
Sorry, but I have to go.
Attention all faculty and students. Voidstorm activity detected. Seek immediate shelter nearby. Do not leave Academy grounds. The Voidstorm will cover the entire campus in 5
The
minutes.
Void Worm.
Initiate
And the target is...
emergency protocol 5
Oh.
now.
Not the Research Institute.
Attention all faculty.
It's heading
and
for the
students.
Academy.
Voidstorm activity detected. Seek immediate shelter nearby. Do not
Renee?
leave Academy grounds. The Voidstorm will cover the entire campus in 5 minutes. Initiate emergency protocol 5 now. Attention all
Sekejap buka phone, cari nama Bonbon.
Dark alleys. Hushed whispers. Greedy eyes hiding behind masks. That was everyday life for a mercenary. I used to wonder, what if the sky above me wasn't always black? What if there really was another life I could choose? Even if the price would forever haunt me from the shadows. I'd still take the deal. No question. Every day at the Academy has been more than I ever let myself hope for. The bright halls, charging into the unknown with people who had my back, eyes locked on the edge of the world, those good mornings at dawn. Moments that don't just shine, but burn. Now I know that living, really living, has colors I didn't even know existed. So bright, you'd bleed to hold on to it.
Dah maju
Just
ah.
like the stories in all those old comics. Stolen time always comes knocking. Is it really okay to run away?
Attention all faculty and students. Contingency Protocol 3 is now in effect. The Voidstorm has breached the Academy perimeter. Defensive barrier will fully activate in 100 seconds.
Is that a thing we're gonna fight? Is that a thing we're gonna fight? Is that a thing that we're gonna fight?
Will the Void Worm break into the Academy?
Once the void matter barrier is fully activated, this place will be safe. Don't fall behind the group. Watch your frequency levels and move quickly to the safe zone.
Stopping this from getting worse is all that matters now. She said the Fraxidus wouldn't count on only one device. If they can control the lure remotely, then whoever is guiding the Void Worm probably isn't even on campus. It's unrealistic to try to hunt them down in this chaos. Luring the Void Worm away is still the best option. It already absorbed my frequency once. Maybe I can get on its wavelength and draw its attention.
It's me. Dr. Herson filled me in on the current situation.
Sorry, Professor Mornier, no time. I need the location of the Institute's anti-Void Worm defenses. I'm going to lure it there.
How did you know? Understood. Sending coordinates to your terminal now. But listen, most of the Institute's systems are down. The Void Storm scrambled remote access across multiple sites. Restarting them will take time. Now, the only way to activate the defense arrays is on site. Manually.
Got it. I'll find a way to draw the Void Worm there.
There are 3 arrays in total. Once you've calibrated all of them, they'll sync and trigger the Void Worm's containment.
Noted.
Please, be careful.
We're out farming with this one. Pakcik tidur kerja esok.
Let's go.
Shut up. Excuse me, my lady.
Why are you here?
You first.
Before I knew it, I was already in deep. Yeah, just heard the jump of power patching the barrier. Don't worry, didn't come close to overclocking. What's next?
Draw the Void Worm to the defense array and trap it there. Mornier sent me the coordinates and override codes.
Copy that. I'll keep the device running hot. Keep driving. I've got the Void Worm in my sights.
First array is online.
Professor Mornier, can you hear me? Ugh, signal's dead. Either too much void storm interference, or we're too far from the Institute.
That sound. It's attacking the array.
Figures. The activation pulse must have drawn it in. We need to find another way.
Yeah! Plus, I can feel that fat worm zeroing in on our frequency.
Split up.
Okay, I'll draw it away. The other arrays are yours.
Be careful.
Relax. It's not my first time racing a void worm.
Okay. Okay, milady.
You're locked onto me. Just stay on me. Keep away from the arrays. Give him the time he needs. Easy peasy. He's doing all right.
Okay.
Try this! Stay where you are. Your eyes on me.
Okay. Baik sikit lagi.
This device is burning through my resonance energy faster than I thought. It's fine. I can handle it.
Here we go!
The second wave just got activated. The device is at its limit. Damn it! The Void Worm's heading his way! No, I gotta speed up!
Down to the last one.
Hold on. That worm's scent feels like it's getting closer.
Better hurry. Can't if the Void Worm's coming this way.
Lene!
Got it. I won't keep you waiting long. The Void Worm has contaminated these security mechs too. No time to waste. I'll take him out.
Defense array is online. The Void Worm is now straight. See those things on its head?
Its frequency is scrambled.
Keep up. Gotta close the gap between attacks. It's about to strike. Find cover. Stay close. This way. Hurry.
Woi.
Now! Start climbing!
Targeting the academy.
Yep, it is a boss.
go back. Together.
Stand kaboom.
The academy is safe. Thank goodness.
It's them! They're back!
Whoa. There's so many people here.
So it's true. The Dark Thunderbolt has enrolled at Star Torch. Can you walk us through that epic battle with the Void Worm?
Dark Thunderbolt.
At any rate, your actions were legendary.
Sorry, guys. I need to report the Void Worm incident to the Academy first. Once that's done, I'll tell you everything you want to know. Promise.
You must know why we're here, Miss Linnae.
I do. I'm not a Star Torch student anymore. Rules are rules, and I should return to the new Federation. That's it, right?
We've reviewed everything. No matter what happened, the Academy is grateful for your bravery. Truth is, we never should have allowed our students to face danger like this. Our duty is to keep you safe while you're still learning how to protect yourselves, not throw you into the fire. Like you said, Miss Linnae, you're not a Star Torch student.
Yeah, I know.
So, if you want to be a student here, you'll need to pass the entrance exam.
What?
Of course. You'll need to enroll under your real identity this time.
That means you're coming back to the Academy.
Indeed. But we must conduct another inquiry before admission.
An inquiry? Sure. And the entrance exam? No problem.
Very well, Miss Linnae. Please, follow me.
Thank you.
See you later.
Yeah. See you. The Academy convenience store specials are really good. When I become a freshman at Star Torch, let's go grab a bite together, okay?
Protect the sun.
Cahaya nur! Cahaya nur! Terabas!
Isn't it a bit weird? Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another department?
Is it too late to get John Kennedy punya livery?
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another department?
Are you kidding?
Ya, ada jawapan lah.
The royal do not tame the exorcism.
Ada jawapan.
The royal do not tame the exoswarm. We guide them or walk with them.
Relax, some off duty today. I've got better things to worry about than your attendance.
Oh, good to see you again. Morning.
That royal girl's
Please join our team. It's my one and only wish. They're all Voyan students on the other team, but we'll be toast without you.
Welcome back.
You're here. The Fraxidus investigation is still dragging on. And since I'm technically not enrolled yet, no classes for me. Ugh, they even confiscated my ride, too. Professor Moynier dumped a ton of homework on me to keep me busy.
Apa yang berlaku tadi? Tak ada apa?
Not really. It's just that ever since that news piece I sent you, people won't stop coming up to me for selfies. Some even ask for my autograph. Stuff like this is a first for me, I'll tell you that.
Oi, dah pukul 12 tidur. Tetekku eh!
The Academy still hasn't revealed my past identity. Feels wrong accepting praise from people who don't know the full story. It's kind of unreal. Like, even after everyone finds out who I really am, I still get to stay. Makes me feel stupidly lucky. Anyway, enough about that. I just got notified.
Esok
The
transfer
entrance
duit.
exam is tomorrow.
Hatui! Apa ni? Nak minta transfer, minta kat Rohingya tu.
Thanks. I'll need it. And it better go smoothly. It's just... the school will send me a new admission letter. I'll be starting all over again as a first year in the prep program. Come to think of it, that's not so bad after all. It all feels kind of unreal. There's still a lot I need to do and face. But for the first time, I can actually breathe.
Tidur, jangan gila. Nak habis lah ni.
I've had good times before, but there was always that weight in my chest. Now, I've lifted that weight off with my own hands. And maybe, just maybe, it's because you were there that I...
Sebab pergi Dubai.
No more ghosts on my heels. I can finally be me, just as I am. I met everyone, you included, as Lene. And I'm ready to let my Merc past close its final chapter. Whatever comes next, that's my life, and mine alone.
Yes!
Can't remember the last time I felt this refreshed. Good. Anything you want to know? Fire away.
What's your real name?
Thank you for being there for me. I wish the best for you.
What's your real name? I need to know your real name, please. Anyway. Tak boleh pull. Aku nak pull. Nak pull. Nak pull. Ya, pull. Oh, dah boleh buat dah. Pakcik ni dah penat. Kau diam budak. Biar masa aku jadi pakcik kau. Ha? Aku dah pull. Import preset. Oh. Aku dah pull. Please. Just one pull. Just one pull is enough. Satu pull je. Aku nak satu pull je. Bazir duit. Kau diam.
About the notes you lent me last week, I spotted a few parameters that seem off. I marked them up for you, but...
Oh, wow, thanks. The Dorm Guardian Fan Club, the school support staff.
You might want to brace yourself before Nana's health.
Ada keramat 167 tadi.
Heading to the testing field.
Good to see you again.
Be careful.
Jap macam jap. Jap mana phone aku Mana phone aku Mana phone aku?
Wind, guide me. Seems like a new discovery.
Ada tas tu.
Critical trigger for a void storm is the localized density of void matter. The critical trigger.
Mana set? Oh, tu situ.
Remnants of the past.
Tak cukup lagi. Tak cukup lagi. Tak cukup lagi. Tak boleh lalu.
That lady got furious the moment I used that honorific.
Wahai pakcik tidur. Kau diam budak.
Seems like a new discovery. Cherish every gain. An unexpected discovery. Seems like a new discovery. Cherish every gain. An unexpected discovery. Remnants of the past.
Yes, I hear your call. You seek something. Something to help you.
Yes, I am seeking a new recipe.
Here, take it.
Oh. Okey. Satu pool ni je. Lepas tu kita pergi tidur. Masih tak dapat. Apa-apa salah bonbon. Okay. Okey lah, kita end stream kat sini je lah. So, jumpa korang in the next stream. So, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye, pendek. Dia budak.